Welcome everyone to another episode of Reese's Roundup. I am your host, D. Let's go this way for once. Lightning Kid himself, and today, the playoffs have officially begun in baseball. The Rays came through in the wild card, and the Nationals came through in the wild card. So now we got ourselves some divisional baseball to talk about. Who's going to come out in the American League and the National League? Let's start with the National League. We got the Braves from Atlanta versus the Cardinals. Not from Arizona, because, you know, we know what that team's are. Are they even going to make the playoffs? That's another story for another day. This game I'm going to give, or this series I'm going to give to the Braves. I think the Braves can win in 4. Now, the reason I'm giving it to the Braves is because they're a young team. They got Ronald Acuna Jr., they got Ozzie Albies, Freddie Freeman is a power hitter. They got some pretty decent pitching. So, on top of that, these guys can score. They have scored the 3rd most runs in all of baseball this season. So I don't think that the Cardinals will be able to keep up with that pace. The only thing I would give the edge for the Cardinals is their pitching. I mean, they had the second best pitching, or they had the second best team ERA this season. So if anything, I would give maybe a slight edge to the Cardinals, which is why I gave them a game. But I just don't see like like their offensive side. I can't see them out offensiving the Braves. That doesn't make any sense, but you guys get what I mean. I don't think that the Cardinals can out-hit the Braves or outscore the Braves, despite their really good pitching. But yeah, other than that, I'm going to give it to the Atlanta Braves. Next, we got the Los Angeles Dodgers versus the Washington Nationals. Now, I think the Dodgers are just going to sweep. First and foremost, the Nationals, I don't think have ever made it out of a divisional series, like, ever. So, especially with the Dodgers, I mean, the Dodgers have been really good these last couple of years. I mean, they made it to the World Series the last 2 times in a row. So I'm gonna have to give the edge. I mean, there's not gonna be an edge. I'm gonna give the clean sweep to the Dodgers. I just don't think the Nationals have what it takes to win 3 out of 5 against a powerhouse that is the Dodgers. Now, the Dodgers have been known to choke before, but I don't know. I think they have like a different groove to them this time around. And the Nationals are just known for choking in the playoffs. So I'm just gonna give a clean sweep to Los Angeles. Next, we're moving to the American League. We got the Tampa Bay Rays versus the Houston Astros. Now, I don't even think this series is going to be close. I think the Astros are going to absolutely destroy the Rays. You know what? I'm going to go out on a limb here and say I don't think the Rays are going to score a single run in this series. I said it. I don't think Tampa Bay, like, they got, at first I was going to pick the Oakland Athletics. No, I had picked the Oakland Athletics to win in that wild card game, but the Rays surprised me. They were not going to surprise anybody in this series, all right? They are going to get demolished by the Houston Astros. As a matter of fact, the Houston Astros are projected to win the World Series again, and there's no way that the Tampa Bay Rays are going to get in their way from dominating through the postseason. So I'm going to give a clean sweep for the Houston Astros. Last but not least, we got the series of the playoffs. The Minnesota Twins versus the New York Yankees. Now, since my Mets aren't going to be in the playoffs due to unfortunate circumstances, I may or may not be rooting for the Yankees in the postseason. Despite that, this is going to be a hell of a series to watch. Why? Because these are the top 2 teams in baseball to have hit the most home runs In a single season, the Minnesota Twins broke the record for most home runs, and the Yankees were right behind them in second place. So this is going to be, this series is going to have football scores. It's going to be like 21-14. It's going to be like 17-10. Like, I'm just seeing, I think it's going to be a really good series to watch. And I'm going to have to give the edge to the Yankees in 5, only because, yeah, the Twins have really good hitting. So do the Yankees. Both teams really don't have that good starting pitching. So the only edge I'm going to give, the only reason why I'm giving an edge to the Yankees is because they have one of the best bullpens in baseball. And if their bullpen just comes out firing with Betances and Chapman and all of them, I don't think anybody's going to score once, the 6th inning, 7th inning, or 8th inning come around. So I'm going to have to give it to the Yankees just because of their bullpen. If we're going toe-to-toe with two of the top power-hitting teams, it's going to come down to pitching to really, prevent these guys from scoring. And the better pitching I would have to give to New York. But let me know what you guys think. Leave it in the comment section. Who's going to win each series? Do you agree with me? Because there's no reason why you shouldn't, except for the Yankees and Twins game, or series. But other than that, come on, the Rays beating the Astros, that's Nationals. I mean, maybe you could make a case for the Cardinals and Braves, but I don't see it. But anyway, let me know in the comment section. Let me know what you guys want to see for the next video, and I'll see you guys next time. I'm out. Peace.